Okay, right. Hi students. Today we are going to see how do we find the angles greater than 90 degrees using simple principle. It means we are going to see how do we use the simple principle to find the values of the various angles greater than 90 degrees. Understand? Okay, let us see. Suppose question, find the value of cos 120 degrees. We are going to see how to find it. Solution. Cos 120 degrees can be taken as cos 1 into 90 degrees plus 30 degrees. It is in the form of n into 90 degrees plus theta, in the form of simple principle. Now, here n equal to how much? 1. N equal to 1 is odd number. When odd number, this is a given function. When odd number, cos changes to sin. Angle is 30 degrees. This is result function. Given means given function. Get the what we got, that is result function. The sign of the result function depends on the given function. The sign of the resulting function depends on the given function. Now let us see this given function, this angle 1 into 90 plus theta angle lies in second quadrant. N equal to 1 means first quadrant. Adding some angle means that angle should lies in second quadrant. In second quadrant, cos function is negative. That's why here the sin function also negative. You know the value of sin 30, 1 by 2. So this is minus 1 by 2. What is the value of cos 120 degrees? Minus 1 by 2. Let us see. We have to find one more angle. Find the value of cos 240 degrees. See, solution. Cos 240 can be written as, okay, cos 2 into 90 degrees minus 60 degrees. 2 into 90 how much? 180. 180 minus 60. 2 into 90 plus 60. What will come? 180 plus 60, 240. Now, this is in the form of n into 90 plus theta. What is n value here? 2. Even number. Cos remains cos function. Angle 60 degrees. This angle lies in which quadrant? 2 means second quadrant plus some angle. Nothing but this should be lies in third quadrant. Understand? Lies in third quadrant. In third quadrant, this is given function. This is given. This is result function. Result given both same, but we should take the sign of the resulting function depends on the given function. What is the given function? Cos. What is the angle? What is the quadrant? This angle lies in third quadrant. In third quadrant, cos function is negative. So, minus cos 60 will come as minus 1 by 2. Understand? Now, we are going to find the value of another question. Find the value of tan 135 degrees. This can be taken as. Now our question is find the value of tan 135 degrees. Tan 135 degrees equals to tan 1 into 90 plus 45 degrees. How much? 135. Now this is in the form of n into 90 plus theta. Okay? This can be taken as, okay, n equal to how much here? 1, odd number. Tan changes to cot 45 degrees. This angle lies in which quadrant? Second quadrant, because n equal to 1 first quadrant plus some angle. If some angle adding to first quadrant, that angle goes to second quadrant. In second quadrant, tan function is negative. Given is negative, resulting also negative. Cot 45 value how much? 1. So this is minus 1. In the same way, we are going to find the value of cot 135 degrees. Understand? Cot 135. Now, this can be written as cot 135 can be written as cot 1 into 90 plus 45. Now, this is in the form of n into 90 plus theta. Okay? Now, n equal to 1 odd number, cot changes to tan, angle is 45. This angle lies in second quadrant, so cot function is negative. In second quadrant, result tan also negative. So, this value equal to how much? Minus 1. Understand? So, in the same way, we are going to find the other angles also as like this. Now, the next thing is find the value of cosecant 330 degrees. Now, cosecant 330 degrees can be written as cosec 3 into 90 plus 60. It means as like this. Listen, one important thing here. Okay. 330 degrees every time write like this, dividing by 9, but assume 9 as 90 degrees. This can be 9 3s are 27, 60. So this can be written as 3 into 9 assuming as 90 degrees. 3 into 90 plus 60. Do like this. Understand? Now this is in the form of n into 90 plus theta, n equal to 3, odd number, cosec changes to sec, angle 60. This angle lies in which quadrant? Fourth quadrant. 3 plus some angle, fourth quadrant. Okay. Now in fourth quadrant cosec function negative, this is also negative. Sec 60 2, because cos 60, sec 60 degrees, cos 60 degrees 1 by 2, sec 60 degrees 2. Understand? Okay. One more thing, we can do like this, another value of another angle. No, this is the same problem we can do in another method also, alternate method, or actually this can be written as like this. Cosecant 30 can be taken as cosecant 4 into 90 minus 30 also. We can write like this also. No problem. Always no need not to do and need not to use n into 90 plus theta. We can use n into 90 minus theta also. Understand? Now this can be n equal to 4, even number. Cosec remains cosec, angle 30, 4, n equal 4 minus some angle. This angle lies in fourth quadrant, and fourth quadrant cosec function is negative, result cosec also negative. So what will come here? Minus sign, minus 1 by 2. Understand? Okay. So the remaining we should do in the next class.